As Eliza picks up a song to listen to, Andrew throws the Rubik's Cube. It lands on yellow.
Yellow. That's Eliza.
Eliza hits play. Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond starts playing. Everyone intensely stares at Eliza.
Wow. So that's it? I'm just gonna get suspended.
Like you said, Eliza, 6 is way too big for a study group. Remember, no snitching. Snitches get stitches.
Sorry, Eliza. I didn't agree to this. This was all Andrew's dumb idea.
Zip it, Santiago. I'm tired of your constant sucking up. I can't believe I ruined my life because of a Rubik's Cube.
Relax, Eliza. Alright, you agreed to this. You knew there was a risk. We all did. And now that the odds aren't in your favor, you're lashing out.
The only reason why you came up with this plan to suspend one of us is because you wanted to get rid of Kim, or Derek, or me. I never liked you anyway. You've always been a childish brat with an insecurity complex. You were so power hungry that you climbed the ranks to be the leader of this study group.
A security guard enters the bus without saying anything. The 5 others immediately point at Eliza. The guard nods as he grabs her, handcuffs her, and begins taking her off the bus.
I can't believe you guys would all turn on me like that. Great friendship. Real mature, real slimy.
Eliza and the guard exit the bus.
All this talk about slimy reminds me of the earwax incident in the science lab. Anyone want some candy?
Everyone is disgusted and groans.
Do you look for any excuse to bring that up in a conversation?
A ding noise is heard. Connor checks under his seat and picks up his easy bake oven.
Ooh, my honey glazed pork chops are ready!
Connor puts on his oven mitts as he carefully grabs the pork chop box. Just as Neil Diamond begins singing everyone's favorite lyric.
Sweet Caroline.
Stop.
Kim stops and Maddie turns off the music. Kim gets up, heads to the back seat, and begins reading a book. Maddie gets up and follows her. As Connor opens his oven, he accidentally burns himself and yells in pain.
Gal! Ow!
The easy bake oven falls on the ground, shaking the bus. Eliza's school bag falls to the ground.
You were really harsh on Eliza, all because she criticized you. You must know a lot about women, right, Andrew?
Yeah, definitely. Of course. Why?
Do they usually keep tasers in their bags?
What? I mean, okay, well, girls our age aren't allowed, but yeah, sometimes adults do.
So you're saying Eliza owns an illegal taser?
Derek picks the taser from the ground and shows it to Andrew.
Whoa! Derek, put that down.
Derek puts it back in his bag.
Why does Eliza have a taser?
My mom owns one that exact brand. It's super powerful. One time, she killed 3 parasitic rats with it in one pork chop.
Andrew, what are we gonna do about this?
If anything, it means that Eliza really was the culprit. She used the taser to knock the principal out. Somehow. Guess the Rubik's Cube was right. Look at the draw.
Andrew jumps out of joy, not realizing his shoes are untied. He trips on his own shoelace while Derek laughs.
Oh my god, that's
Not
hilarious.
funny, dude. I think I twisted my ankle.
Maybe my honey glazed pork chops will help you feel better.
No one cares. We move to the interior at the back of the bus. Kim is seen intensely reading her book and gets startled when she sees Maddie staring at her. She immediately covers the name of the book.
Everything all right?
Excuse me?
Well, you stormed off earlier and began reading a book that you're currently hiding from me. So, is everything all right?
Maddie, as a freshman who's taking DP psych classes, may I request that you leave me alone?
The bus stops as it finally hits the park.
We arrived!
Kim runs off to avoid Maddie and sings a weird jingle.
Learning time, learning time. I love learning, learning time.
Maddie rolls her eyes as she follows Kim. On their way to the front, Connor offers them pork chops, to which they don't acknowledge. They also don't acknowledge Andrew bleeding from the ankle.
I wonder what happened in all of the other timelines. You know, the ones where the Rubik's Cube landed on a different color.
Derek, life isn't like science fiction. There are no other timelines.
We're back to the interior of the bus, just minutes earlier. The bus is once again by the gate instead of in the parking lot. Everyone except for Andrew looks tense, like they were before. Andrew picks up the Rubik's Cube.
Alright. Connor's red, Manny's orange, Eliza's yellow, Derek's green, I'm blue, and Kim's white. Your color comes up, you go.
Everyone except for Kim nods in desperate agreement. Everyone looks tense except for Andrew, who holds the Rubik's Cube in his hand.
Just so you know, Andrew, you're creating 6 different timelines. It's called the Chaos Theory.
Of course, Derek. Of course.